Alright, let's start this thing off. Hopefully I can get some more attention today and not break the fan. Why aren't you turning? Yeah. Whatever. So I've already played a bit of this today, off stream to try and make up for yesterday. Went well. I had like 2 or 3 PB fails, which is nice. So, gonna try and bulk down and concentrate today. See if I can actually do well. Wish me luck, I guess, or whatever. And we're finally able to do the 10 to 1. Hey, Bin. I was feeling fine yesterday. It was just topic of conversation coupled with the fact that it had passed the time I usually end off. So I was tired, mainly. But thank you. Hope you're doing alright as well. By the way, I took a look at your new PB. Just at the beginning of the stream. You still need to quicken those doubles. I could also tell why you didn't weren't too happy about it. Thank you, Jake, for the host, and hello, sweetie. You're happy at the time, not the run itself. I get that a lot. I completely understand that. Oh, at the moment in time, I'm neither happy with the current time I've got or the run itself. This is me. You got DC'd and Emogi, nice. Was it the stuff that Tom and Nick and Doom and all that are doing at the moment? So I'm like lurking at that stream. Oh, not the same one. Fair enough. Didn't let go of the B button. Nice. So I was playing this a little bit earlier. Offline. To make up for yesterday. And I got, I think, 203.082. I think. There's one run. And I lost it at the hairpin. As my thumb slipped off the analog stick. But it's alright. It's good. God, another paragraph. Fair enough, Jake. Good luck. Remember that the shroom is done later with Bowser Bite. Not in the same position we're used to. You need to go all the way to the left and then drift in a bit later. So you can get a good exit. The ending is easier once you get the hang of it though. I'm pretty sure my best splits with Bowser Bite would still beat the ending of my best splits with Mop Bike. I like done 2 years before. Hello, Shadow. Make a guess. A guess on what? On what time I'll get? $26.1 or 25. Oh, 26.1 lap 1 or 25.25 lap 2 or 3. Oh, yeah, have you actually gotten one of these just now? Or are you just trying to ask me which one you think I'll get first? Okay. Let me think. Either could be possible for you. What's your best first lap again? It's like quite a low 2. I know you got 2:19 0:19 on lap 3 yesterday. 2:06. That's close. Yeah. If I remember correctly, you've been cutting down more on your lap 2s and 3s, so I want to say you're going to get a 25 first, but it's really tricky to say. Hello, Will. I don't know why Jake is now copying my style. Next thing you know, someone will redeem their points and make me come up with another essay. Don't say that too soon, Shadow. I don't want any more essays today. The stream got absolutely overtaken yesterday, and I wasn't able to play the game. There were just paragraphs and paragraphs sent in the chat. As funny as it was, I just wasn't able to get anything done. I don't want to do that again today. Unless I PB, of course. I'll happily sit through the entire stream and do it. Spoke too soon. If you mention it in a good run, it never PBs. That's a pity. My thumb feels weird all of a sudden. Why is that? I just didn't drift early enough on the second turn, so I didn't get the mini turbo. Second to last turn. That's good. I've only been playing... I haven't even been playing for 10 minutes on stream yet, so that's alright. How am I? Good question. I think I'm doing alright. I spent most of the day watching old live streams trying to sample something. Sample sounds. I wanted to try and turn someone into a piano. I don't know if anyone remembers the video on my channel called Nilly on the Moon, which covers the old Commodore soundtrack for Tintin on the Moon, but with Nil screaming off. I'm working on like a Bossa Nova style song where I do that with someone else. And so I was trying to sample a sound of them like saying something really long. But the problem is they're a really quick talker. So I watched like at least 2 hours of live stream footage to try and pinpoint like, I guess less than a second's worth of sound if I find something worth using. But I could only find like 2 pieces out of like 2 hours. I've got something that I could use, but it's not the greatest thing. It's not what I was expecting. But this person just doesn't talk very slowly at all. Like, you know how I would just lengthen the words like this sometimes when I'm trying to think of what to say next. Well, they just talk really quickly and they kind of stop, so they don't make any sounds when they think, and then they kind of just carry on talking and just talk over themselves, and it's not a sampler's paradise by any means, unless you can make some sort of rap out of it. But that's not what I'm doing. And hello, Soupplate, 118,352. Is that what you think I'm gonna get? If I do actually get like a 0.35 351 or less, then I would have officially cut my time by 0.2 this year. 0.2 or more than. It depends if I land on exactly 351 or slower than that. It was a lap 2 fail, yeah, no PB. And what was I saying? If I managed to get 351 or less, then I would have cut by 0.2. And so far, since 2018, that's my average time cut each year. But I actually don't think I'm going to make that today. I streamed earlier today and it went horribly. Oh dear. I have not had dinner tonight. Fun fact. Why? Is there something wrong? Like, so that you can't get food or you just don't feel hungry? So I'm starving, help. This is the part where we need a bread convo, don't we? Do you have any bread in the fridge, Will? You still keep it there so it's nice and cool. Maybe you need to obtain bread. Or we could do your favourite and talk about Domino's Pizza, because I know how much you love that. There you go, bread combo. Now its parents want to clean out the fridge. I have nothing. I really want to eat. You can't order Domino's. I just booked tickets. Tickets for Domino's? Oh my god. I don't know when it was. I think it was at the end of last month. We had Domino's twice in 1 week. Okay. I'm missing so many second mini turbos right now. Second mini turbos? Is in like literally the second on the second turn. Hope I beat Andesite tomorrow. Why not beat Andesite today? Trains and hovercraft. Oh, okay. I think I want to get a 120 before I shop for new tracks. Good goal. I had cheesy chips yesterday. Nice. Because it's Jesus Day. What the hell is Jesus Day? Probably wasn't the reaction I should have said. Second to last. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I got your soup plate. Fair enough. That isn't a thing for me, so that's all good. Oh, crap. That's definitely a high 2. Yep. Alright, done played. Yeah, I've been having a lot of decent paces today. This is actually what yesterday was turning out to be before my stream got absolutely annihilated by Google Translate shit. And I've been playing offline today as well. I would go out to the corner shop, but it's closed by now. Is it? Mine will still be open for another half hour, actually. Do you want me to go and get you something, Will? I actually haven't been to the shop since like February. Maybe January. And I don't want to do it anytime soon because of the current situations still. I really can't have chocolate because places are closed. Ish. Might make toast. Toast would be a good idea. Just toast and butter, just melted over the top the minute it comes out the toaster. That's, yes. Especially if it's salted. It's like my breakfast right there. Toasty would be good too, but that might be a bit more on the extensive side. I was too tight. On last race of Mogi. Oh, you're in the Mogi still. I thought you got disconnected. Unless you got disconnected and then you were like joined back. All that. Can Mogis be like longer? I know Tom and Nick. I've seen Tom and Nick do like a 32 track. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Tom is a hecking Q. A Q? That says Q, right? What are these notifications? There's so many random comments on all my We Fit You videos today. You will try Toasty. Good luck. Have fun, I guess, with that. 2.430 at 9 pace. Died to the first pipe lap 3. Ouch. Very average laps, which I'm happy about. Yeah, that's good. Always look on the bright side. Crap. That felt really bad, and it was really bad, so it's a good thing. I mean, the way I view it is dwelling isn't gonna do anything about it. Wait. I mean, the way I view it is dwelling isn't going to do anything about it. Fair enough. Point one if I played my cards right there. Ah, you bastard. Especially because I know I can hit better laps than that. It simply doesn't click. Yeah, no, I gotcha. It's like when I drive like a 230 or a 220, I'm like, oh. Or even the lower point twos are starting to get that a little bit that way now. Ooh, what was that? Second place in Mogi. Nice. Does that mean you're finished, or you carrying on doing Mogies? Okay. Oh, you bastard. MC3 with Bowser Bite time. Good luck. Have fun, I guess. Don't forget, you don't need to be so accurate with your soft drifting. You can just use the verticals. Yeah, Jake's gonna start learning triple. I was talking about it with him yesterday, because Jake would like to try and go for the, is it US tops? I think it's just US tops, not American tops, right? So, I think in order to try and save more time, because that was like a midpoint 2. I don't think I'll care for triple for a while, to be honest. That makes sense. Do it whenever you're ready. Like, I decided to do it literally just after I subbed 119. Jake's doing it now after he's got a 0.3. I'll do triple mini turbo unless I'm on insane pace. Then lap 3, I'll play it safe and do a double probably. Is that with your mop bike time or with your Bowser bike thing? With Bowser bike, you can always go for triple because it's so free. Mop bike makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd rather sacrifice time for more consistency. That makes sense as well. But you'll pick up one after the other if you give it enough time anyway, so. And I also just don't like doing double. It hurts my thumb, so triple just works better for me. We've had this discussion like a billion times before. Quad MT wouldn't be quicker. I've tried it. Hello, by the way, Lucky 04 TW. I would like to apologise because I was sleeping yesterday. You don't need to at all, Shadow. In fact, I would probably congratulate you for sleeping. Because all the Google Translate stuff and the paragraphs and everything was a nightmare to deal with. Unless I'm at mid-0.2 territory to me, I'll feel like I forgot to drive the track, and instead of doing thing 3 times and PR. Wait, what does that mean? Unless I'm at like mid-0.2 territory to me, I feel like I forgot how to drive the track, and instead of just do a thing 3 times and PR. Oh, because you keep getting to the triple and just reset more over that point. Soft drifting harder, but as tight as possible as well. Probably impossible. Definitely impossible with that turn. The only way you could do it, you can do 4, is if you go wider around the turn. And just kind of slip into it like this. And then just carry on doing 4, and you would, even then you would still overlap on the edge. 3's the limit. Unless you have some sort of mini turbo hack. You'd rather PR with better driving. That makes sense. I mean, I learnt this at the same time as improving to get better driving, so it kind of just worked hand in hand. Consistency, though, is an issue because, as you hinted, I need to reset a bit more often. But that's actually more after lap 1s than everything else. But I'm okay with that. I think that's what you were trying to say, like, I'm okay with restarting and getting the hang of one technique, but you would prefer to just carry on going. There you go. You just kind of basically described that in a different way, like rather restart of the shroom. Or the ending. Ending. Probably better than the shroom, actually. But I don't like the double, so there you go. We're just repeating ourselves at this point. I had a toasty in the end. Yes, I'm back. Not feeling me full, but it was good. There you go then. And now on to ordering a pizza. Right, Will? I hate driving this with Bowser Bike. It will get easier. Once you get the hang of everything that you need to do, and the feel for the whole track with Bowser Bike, it's actually a joy to play. Like, honestly, if it was the faster vehicle, I'd be playing that shit every day with Bowser Bike, to be completely honest. I have £4 left in my account, so no. You could buy one of those £1 microwave pizzas from Tesco or some shit. Got like 10 minutes to get to a Tesco before they shut. This is not Dolphin Shoals. Fuck that track. We're coming up to like 3 years when I actually was playing that track. This time 3 years ago I was just destroying my self-esteem on Dolphin Shoals. It was the best time of my life. How are you doing though, Lord Soup? I'm alright. Hope attempts so far have gone well. They have. I played offline today to make up for yesterday's stream being overrun with nonsense. And that went pretty well. I got a 203.082 run. Or some shit like that. Maybe 0.85. I don't know. And a couple of others. And then like one or two good attempts on stream as well. So yeah. I was gonna say maybe one day me and you can call and do a session together. As in a session of MC3 time trials and shit. I think Jake's been asking me about that for like months. Hence why he said same there actually. Sean's another one. Keeps asking me to do that as well. But I forget you don't like to call with people you don't know. That's true. And I also just don't like to just jump into calls out of random. Or without the thought that I'd be doing so. Yeah, you guys could call with each other. That would be perfectly fine. Screw it, I'll play Super Mario Maker 2 while watching. Oh my god, are we gonna get a Google Translate stage? Google Translate stage from Will. Don't give me ideas. We still need a bread stage. And a Peter stage. What else is a meme? Oh, well, we've already got the Will Wall stage. Shadow paragraph stage. Just a load of writing. Shall I keep eating it until I get the sub? Or when I got the timing for Triple Dan? Completely up to you. I did both. I got the timing for Triple Mini Turbo. Once I got to like a 119.7 or 6. With Bowser Bike. And then I decided to go for sub. Just to get it down into my system. I was starting to remake a remake of a level from Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. But it's been dormant. Dormant? Dormant? Dormant! No! Have I missed anything? Alright then, Shadow. Dormant, yeah. Okay. I think we've spoken about this game already in stream. In fact, like everyone just jumped into a conversation about it with themselves, and I was just sat here. Wow, that was too far to the left. They used to make levels called Pipe Maze. Ah, crap, the bed. Got the timing down. Cool. Why did you not connect? There we go. Smash my head into a pipe. Smash my fucking head in a pipe. Oh boy. .220 lap 1 with a fat re-hop. Well, what, out at the shroom. So that's like at least a .02, I think. I don't remember, you have to ask Lewis when he's next here. Pretty sure he knew because he'd always do that. There's 169, I believe, does that actually on lap 2. Wow. I really wish that Lewis could have kept playing the game. Because I think, honestly, Tyler's 107 wouldn't have lasted nearly as long. But unfortunately, he just wasn't that lucky to be able to play. Sad. But oh well. This feels so weird. It's probably because you've been playing with Mopbike all this time. Just need to let it settle. Okay. It's too far to the right, but still. At least midpoint 2 pace, I think. This one? No, never mind, I'll just shit the bed. Mark with triple, you're going to do that already? Well, then even bigger luck for that. Nice. Oh, I knew it. I streamed slightly late. Kill the dry bones in builder. Mario power up in midair. This is good. Okay. I don't quite understand that statement, Will, but okay. I understand. That's what I'm saying, at least. Right. I'm going too far to the left a lot today. Oh! No, that's definitely a 3. Are you allowed to call the runs? I don't know why you would even want to. No point in doing that at all. Ha! Dead. Hi, Scorpy. In the Super Mario 3D World set, using a Builder Mario power-up can kill dry bones with your hammer. Right. I have not used that yet. At all. So I would not know. Can't stay but popping in, fair enough. Gonna have to head off now. Best of luck with the endings. Thanks. Gonna need it. I had a decent... Oh, Scorpy, before you go, I did have a good run off stream today. I think it was 2:03.082 or 08 something. Pretty quick. So we're doing some good today, and I've had a couple of PB fails here. That was probably a shroomless PB fail actually that I just had there. Nothing too important though. Also, this level had the MC3 music. It's weird hearing it at the same time as here. That's really funny. Haven't played for 2 days. Fair enough. Alright, take it easy then. Thanks for popping by and giving luck. Hopefully I can put it to good use. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to respond to something with, to Will. Okay, let's just change course. Dry ruins, here we go. No. Yoshi Falls, here we go! No. Get me back on my shit. What was I saying? Will, what was I about to say to you? Tell me immediately. No. In Odyssey, for the RC car thing, has the Mario Circuit 3 music on that as well. There's actual MC3 music in Mario Maker. I'm gonna make a MC3 inspired level. And I'll force Bradley to play it, and Bradley will be like, "This level's shit." You know what I think I should actually do? I think I should... There's a random Japanese level that me and Bradley played that was stupid because it had a goddamn invisible block with a... like a plant you can climb up just at the very beginning, so you could skip the entire level because it goes up to a door that went right to the end. I'm going to just recreate that without the hidden block and be like, lol, play it properly, you dicks. That's what I'm going to do next. The annoying thing is, though, is I'm going to have to clear that stage myself. Yeah, it's such an... It really pissed off Bradley because Bradley was actually enjoying... well, I don't know if he was enjoying it, but he was figuring out the main level. And then I just accidentally jump and hit the hidden block. And I thought it was a troll door. And I was like, oh, I bet I'm going to go through a troll door right now, aren't I? But it just took me to the end. It was like an inverse troll door. Because you expect it to troll, but it just didn't. I think I have a highlight on my channel, Will, if you wanted to see it at all. Yes, lol. It's probably like one of the most recent uploads that isn't Mario Party 9. All? Ah, I knew it was too good to be true. Nice. .203 lap 1. Nice. That's the fastest split I've been able to manage today. Myself. A GG. Maybe you're closer to getting a .1 lap 1. Can I change my answer? Gosh damn, Endless is easy. Endless? I still have not played that. Okay. You get good levels and little Timmy levels. It's probably what Neil does to get all the world records that he has then. Red Falcon. The name speaks to itself. For itself, even. And the name speaks to itself. Hi, name. How are you doing? How would you even get a name that speaks to itself? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Sentient name, yeah. Sorry guys, I can't join you at the pub tonight because my name told me I can't. It'll beat me with a stick again if it does, if I do. And that's why I don't drink, kids. You bitch. What's this print screen? Has Bint finally done it? Has he finally got the .3? Have I lost? I've lost the race, haven't I? What is it? 389. 250 lap 1, 065, 074. GG. That's also exactly 0.5 behind Luke's world record now as well. 389. How do you feel about that run, Bint? I assume you're not that pleased about lap 1. The laps 2 and 3 look like they were good. It's sloppy, but the splits are consistent. Fair enough. That must be relieving for you. Lap 3 had a re-hop. Oh, God. So you could have probably beaten someone like... You could have probably beaten Nobuo. Can't connect to the database, so I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. Alright. Do you want me to take a look at it on stream right now? Because I can look at it for you if you'd like. I'm happy to take a little break from my session and look if you want. When you're ready, I can do it now. It's all good. There you go then. As I expected. First to 0.4, last to 0.3 for me. Good, good. I hated that. Yeah, I can take a break. Your first 0.3 will be faster than our 0.3s. Who has the fastest 0.3 out of all of us? If we take Fatality and Scorpy into account, I think Fatality got a 3.5 something. And I don't think I'm getting that for my first 0.3. Scorpy had 3.69. You've got 3.89 and Jake has 3.9. So you cover the entire area except for a 3.7. Ideally, I need to slot in with a 3.7 and then we just covered it all from 9 to 5. Should be beautiful. The actual time is... What is it? 3882249. You should have got a 388, not a 389. The game dicked you over by a millisecond. Oh, typical. Typical. I put these beautiful faces and my ugly piece of shit on screen. That's not what I clicked. The game just did that itself. There you go. Sean, stop picking your nose. Stop picking your fucking nose, mate. That's it. Hands away. Only thing I do wish, though, is that lap 2 and lap 3 switch. But I'm glad to not have... like a 0.30, low zero. Oh yeah. That would be tormenting because that would be like borderline 0.2 if you got a 2 for lap 1. So yeah, I can get that. All right. Beep 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 beep. I don't fucking care. Just open the thing. 'Cause I want to see it. Do, 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 do. Oh, why are you doing that? Gonna focus on other stuff. I'm looking at low 3 to mid 2. Mid 3 still gonna stick with Nick's Ghost. Fair enough. Me channel! Yeah. Are you still going to be playing for today? Ride out the grind, or are you gonna leave it for tonight? Nah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Played too much Mario Kart Wii for today. Definitely fair enough then. GG. Right, time to finish off the 0.3 grinds for us all then, shall we? It's my turn. Let's do it. Oh, my PB is now the slowest time that I have on here. But I do have like 3 bints. Alright. And I'll compare you with Nobuo as well, but separately. Ooh. Your doubles were on point today. At least that one was. Ah, you clipped slightly less of the boost panel. So that I think that last turn was slightly late. I want to say. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened there. Ooh, you released that too early. And then, yeah, this double was slow. Probably by extent of that. That was late. That was quite far to the right. But you look like you're going to hit, yeah, the boost panel on the side there. Still a bit too far to the left to finish off, but that was good, actually. It was relatively solid driven, it seems. At least from that perspective. Went all in on the ending because I was tied with him. Fair enough. I can kind of tell, actually. Let's compare you with Nobuo. See how this went. You missed Bint getting the 0.3. So I'm now the last to get 0.3 out of our group, it seems. Yeah, so your doubles are definitely more on point now as well, which is good. The shroom was actually late, it seems. Although I don't know, I don't remember how Nobuo's was. I think Lewis said his shroom's a bit too early. So Nobuo does the double slowly. And you skip ahead of him there, which is good. That's good to know that your timing is good. That ending. So that boost panel alignment actually threw off that whole section for you. That's why you got aligned into the pipe, it seems. You're probably going to be behind the whole of this now, I think. And then just catch up a little at the end here because Nobo does that. And then that. Yeah. There you go. Not bad. You're going to recreate a level. Sweet. I'm curious. Let's see how we compare with each other now. It's going to be very weird. I'll do us all. How about that? So I'm probably just going to be all the way ahead. And then, like, come lap 3, you're both going to overtake me. I think. And you get to see really shit endings. That's it. And now I'm all the way back here for the whole thing. I might cut ahead of Bint a little bit with this triple, but that's about it now. Dead after this hairpin. Dead. Too far to the right. Oh yeah, and then that's just devastating as well. Hello Neptune, thank you. Who's that dickwood in the back? It's me! I could have 0.3 and I was just like, nah! I held all the way to the left. And I was just like, I'm just gonna go and have a holiday on the last turn. No. I don't think it's going to be as strong as a 6. I think I would actually hate it if it was, because that meant that I could have just gotten 10th European with my first 0.3, which isn't 10th European anymore because Scorpion Fatality improved. So if I got like a 363 or some shit, I would not be happy. Let's continue on my end then. Good luck to me, I guess. If I get a 0.3 today as well, then this is a glorious day. It's possible. It's actually possible today, but don't want to call anything. Because you know what happens when you call stuff, right? You lose it. you go for double instead of triple because of muscle memory. That would make sense. You need to redevelop your muscle memory to get used to it. That's why I can't do double. At least not properly. You've seen my like lame attempts at a double. No. Which is a pity because that was the thing that was like the best thing in my runs when I used to play with double. It's the best thing I could do. I remember when I was back when I had like a 119.1 or a 119.0 and I'd compare myself at the beginning to someone like Tom or Nick and I would catch back up again with them with my quality of double. I think Jacob actually, like he said that seeing how I did the double helped him to really grasp a good concept of doing it well himself. Like when he played the track. I think actually Jacob's time is further away from my PB than my PB is from Tyler's PB, which is interesting. I think. So you got like 767, 768 back in 2018. Actually, maybe Tyler's still slightly ahead with his 080. Who knows? I'm not going to check it out. It's not really worth knowing. Fuck you. God, you're pissing me off with that second turn today, aren't you? Or trying to. It's not working, though. No, not working well enough. It is annoying. But we digress. And continue to just miss the starter boost. Because I'm a professional at that, it seems. Wasn't very good. Oh, my eye. Right, sure, I'm going back to double mini turbo because I can crank some good paces still with it. I'm only going to learn it in the future when I've pushed the limits since I haven't yet. Fair enough. I mean, that's what I thought you were going to do. Anyways. So, good luck, I guess. That was weird. Oh, okay. Hello again, Suplayed. Think I'm gonna save up some money when I move out eventually. I'll have a different room set up. Nice. And BRB immediately after that. Nice. Playing a bit too aggressively today. My thumb is feeling weird. I need to dial it back. Oh, I was going to hit the dirt. I didn't want to commit to that angle. So I moved. Hello, Fatality. Thank you for the host. I have news. I am last. That's it. Evening. Thanks. I mean, wait. Evening. Thank you, Hazar. What was the good news? Sorry, my brain is mushy tonight. Bint and Jake got 0.3, so I'm the only one left to get 0.3 now. But runs have been alright. I played a bit offline today as well because yesterday's stream was just like Google Translate overrun my chat and I hated it. So I just barely played. But I played offline a little bit earlier while I was trying to find some samples for some music on the side, and I casually got 203, and I think it was 082 that I got second lap. So 203 lap 1, 082, something like that. But I've had like 3 or 4 fails. So loud, Jesus Christ. Hard to concentrate on what you're doing when the fucking Coconut Mall music randomly starts blasting at full volume in your ear holes. That was a thing and a half. So I was just lurking at Nick's stream while listening to the side, and he he just raided someone who just had game audio on only, and it was just like bah, 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 while I was trying to do the triple mini turbo. It was a nightmare. And yeah, Jake set his 0.3 2 days ago. I've seen Bint's, but not Jake's run. I can show you Jake's if you want to. I've got it. And yeah, I'm in a good mindset recently about it. I know that if I just get a solid enough run, it's pretty much it. I know that. And once I can get 0.3, then I'll probably rest up for a little while and do something else. There's Jake. Bint. Lap 3 is my funeral. Oh, jeez. You can tell nerves were affecting Jake at the end. But the good thing is, they were both doing really slow doubles, and I told them not to do it, and they did it, and now they're quicker than me. How good is that? Yeah, it's the exit out of the lap 3 double. Screwed up the timing for the hairpin, screwed up the shroom, screwed up the ending. Just like a domino effect. They're so close together as well, it actually kind of blows my mind. Add me in there and it just cuts the mix a bit too much. So it was a solid like mid 0.3, then this alignment's too far to the left, throws the hairpin, off you go too far to the right, does a shroom earlier. That's about it. And that was late. There you go. Yeah. So I think what Jake's actually going to do is he's going to try and push as far down through the 0.3s as he can go using double. Then he's going to try learning the triple and go for US tops, which is a mid 0.2. It's like around this region. Where am I? There we are. But it's good. They did well. You're going to wake up to everyone getting a 0.2, aren't I? Not me. Jake and Bint are going to have like low 0.2s and you know, you Scorpy, those two would all be hanging out together. And I'll just still be here like with my 0.4. I don't think I'm getting 0.2, not anytime soon if I carry on going for it. I still have the desire to go for European tops though, so you never know. I just have to work a little harder is all. 0.3 is as far as I'm going for now. Which is good. It's good. Oh yeah, something interesting that you might like, Fatality. I looked up on Web Archive what the leaderboards were like on Shadsoft back in 2017. So as far the furthest you can go back on Web Archive is May 15th, 2017. If I got my 434 back then, I would have 13th on Shadsoft at the moment. Well, actually no. Bint would have 13th. Jake would have 14th and I would have 15th. Actually, if we factor you in there as well, you would have 6th worldwide on Shadsoft. So you would be 6th. Bint would be 14th. Jake would be 15th and I would be 16th. Don't know how interesting that is to you, but it's information nonetheless. And I thought I'd get as far as I did. And if I can do it, you certainly can. You are the person who inspired me to play this course, lol. I think everybody who's played it recently and got 0.3, I inspired to play the track somehow. I don't know how, but I guess there's an upside to my endless grinding here. It's not entirely wasted. And that's actually something I'm proud of. Because the knowledge that I've obtained over the years of playing this track and talking to other people and everything is not wasted. Other people were actually able to put it to good use, and that's good. Wow, that triple was a nightmare. Let's fix it with a good ending, which I didn't do. It's insane to think these tires would have been worldwide tops back in the day. Just shows how far this game has moved on. Your time Fatality would be worldwide tops, I think, last year, if you got it early enough last year. I don't remember for certain though. DDR Shroomless is now following me on Twitter. Okay. And welcome back, Shadow. And yeah, yes it is. It's how this game works. I can't believe that Tyler's now 5th. Is he? Wait, no. Tyler's now 4th. His 107 would be 5th. I idolized that time so heavily, you have no idea. Like, I screen captured the video that Tom uploaded back in 2013 and had it developed and put in a photo album with a load of other shit. Somewhere. It's insane that that's now 5th. Still good, though. And more insane to me is that I can lead on that. Every time I get a decent triple. Anytime anyone gets a decent triple, actually, with a good enough beginning, they're leading on Tyler's former record. This wouldn't be it, though. That's behind it for sure. You bastard! Why are you doing that to me today? That's the 3rd time that's happened. Ugh. Ah, fuck. Don't be a 2.23. 2.2, you are joking. Hello again, Soup Played. That was a weird lap one. It's insulting that it was a 0.22. Why did my icons just disappear like that? Did anyone hear a thing? Levels are coming along nicely. Nice. Good to hear. Oh no. The Bowser Bike lines are killing me. Are you still playing Bowser Bike, or have they like alienated the Mop Bike to you that much already? Alienized, I think. Is that a word? Ah, right. Gotcha. I only have a few years left with my parents. What's that supposed to mean? Are you planning to murder them? Or something? Or are you just planning to move out? Not live there anymore. Also, happy 17th of August, everybody! Round BST time, yay! And for those of you who are in time zones behind that, welcome to time travel! I'm speaking to you from the future! Hooray! Oh gosh, it's midnight. Nice. Yes. You want to move out. Alright. Alright. Unless move out is code from kill them. I gotcha. I gotcha. No. It's fine. I knew what you meant. That felt insulting. That was a 235 and I think I only fucked up the ending in a certain way. I got a 223 with a shit. How's August the 17th? Don't know yet. Only been it for 1 minute 52 seconds. It looks kind of dark outside. Is it also a Monday now? I don't know what days it is anymore because I'm just at home all the time. It is Monday, gotcha. You see, I correctly identified the day, but I didn't think it was a Sunday previously. Technically, I start Blended Learning Friday. Wow. It was late, that was so late. I think it's dead. Dead, definitely. Would have been 360 if that was an 048. Oh well. Completed run, that's top 5. Carry on. Had a fighting chance actually, I guess. Oh, my hand, what the hell was that? Oh, something just clicked in my wrist. That didn't feel good. Missed mini turbo. Wait, you or me? Because I don't remember missing a mini turbo in that run. If I just did that, I'm fucking furious with myself. Oh, missed a slip. Okay. That's probably what killed it then. And the angle. I know, I just wasn't holding the right angle. If you PB next 5 runs, you have to do a Dolphin Dash or BKT attempt. Why? If I PB in the next 5 runs, I'm quitting. I'm turning the console off. Well, actually no, it depends on the PB. If it's just a lower 0.4, then I'll carry on going. If it's the 0.3 I've been waiting for, then that's it. Console's going in the attic for a couple of days or whatever, I don't know. This track's going in the attic for a couple of days. I'll give you 2,500 bits if you 0.3 in the next 5 attempts. How many is that already? This is the third, surely. Actually, would you count start boost ones as that? It's not happening. Well, I'm just in starter boost purgatory, so... Bullet bike attempts would be even worse. I'd rather just cut my toes off. Or send my console to someone who actually knows how to play the track with bullet bike. I'll give you 0 bits if you PB within the next 5 attempts. Okay. Triple mini turbo, is that what counts? And I've not done any attempts so far. Until now. Never mind. I said I was thinking about it to Lewis. I didn't say I was actually going to do it. I think if I was going to do anything, my interest has been piqued in Peach Beach. But I would like to try and look into making use of my 3DS capture card and just time trialing something on Mario Kart 7 for a little bit. And I might do some deluxe stuff. Because I worked on this game a lot this year. More than I think a lot of people realise. Frostbule, maybe Luigi Circuit. But I'm waiting for my adapter to come for that so I can use GameCube. Deluxe TTs are fun. Yeah, it depends what you do, I guess. The only thing I've really been working on regarding Deluxe is 200cc Moo Moo. Because I got Unreal on Switch. You know, the guy that first subbed on here. And he got world record briefly on 200 Moo Moo. I got his first time that he I got like his first time he got into the worldwide top 10 downloaded on my console. I've been racing against that. Might try going for sub 1 minute attempts. You got to the hardest part. I'm assuming your level. I'm talking about Deluxe because 200cc Moo Moo on Deluxe is fun. Yeah. I guess that's an upside in the long run, Will. Once you pass that sort of section and are able to upload your level, you get to see people suffer. Wario or Dry Bowser? Probably Wario for me. Gotta have those arse physics, right? Jiggle physics. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm sure every character has their perks. Maybe I could give it a go with a fat me instead. That's too far to the left. It's like Jake's exit on lap 3. I don't think Fat Me's are viable. Maybe 200cc Mute City. That would be very weird if they're not. Because I used Fat Me on the Wii U version for everything. Yeah, I know. It just wouldn't make sense as to why they would also change the characters. No! On 8 Deluxe, I remember having European tops on 200cc Music Park for a little while. Nice! I want to return to 8 deluxe TTs. Man, maybe you can do it when I finish. It depends if you want to carry on going for that 121 sub or whatever. Or 119! You've extended it on that now. Good luck on that. Hello, Offie. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you on time before you left last stream. But I did say goodbye. And I think there might, if someone has done it, they've clipped me saying goodbye to you. On my stream, so. If you want to hear me say goodbye to you for yesterday, then you can go and find it. How are you doing otherwise, though? Oh, you clipped me saying it. Awesome. Okay. Today felt odd. Don't worry about it. No, I must! I must worry about it. Session is going better for me today, I think. Well, I'm now stuck in, like, starter boost purgatory, so that's not very nice. But I've had a decent handful of PB fails today. Still no 0.1 lap 1 though. The session would be really popping off if I get one of those. Should be 30 seconds to watch this clip. Oh god. Okay. Have fun. I don't even remember what I was saying at that point. Shit. I wonder what track I'd TT if I return to Deluxe. You will TT Moo Moo Meadows 200cc for 8th worldwide. That's what you'll do. Okay, thanks for that one. Oh, I was so ready to play that lap. I was so ready to just go ham on that lap 3. And a pipe just was like, nope, you can't pass today. Oh dear, yeah, there's that one. Oh well. That was so wholesome. Also, thank you for clicking it, Lord Soup. Yes, thank you, Lord Soup. Good boy. Right. Continuing. We're getting runs, and that's good. It could literally be within the next 5 minutes, or it could literally be within the next couple of days. Who knows? I have an interest in MC3, and it'll take a bit for me to return to Deluxe. There you go, then. That's another thing I've done, ain't it? We were talking about this earlier. Fatality was telling me how I inspired him to play the game. Everyone's just playing the track now. I'm playing it. It's a weird outlook. I was playing MC3 some more today, and I've concluded that I hate it, but I also love it. That doesn't make sense. But at the same time, it makes perfect sense, so... Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I know we'll get it. It's not impossible. But it is weird to think that this time period, if you told me, hey, someday you're probably going to be grinding for a 0.3 on this track. If you told me that in like 2018, 2019, like Lewis kept telling me I could do, I would just laugh it off and be like, no, I'm not doing that. It's kind of been the same story about getting a 0.2 here, actually. Until I got the splits for it, I was like, no, I'm not getting 0.2. It's a big we'll see, though, at the moment. The fuck is... Wait, no, the shroom is a fuck. I was going to say the fuck is a shroom. Just invert the two words. I have the feeling you'll PB very soon. It's probable, actually, tonight. But I can't keep pointing it out all the time, otherwise it never happens. The fuck is a shroom? Ah, the first time you go to college and your friend talks to you about shrooms and you're like, what the fuck is a shroom? And you'd be like, I'll show you. And then you wake up 2 days later in a place you've never seen before, just in your underwear. Good times. I miss college. It's like school, but actually good. Beginning sucked, so I've caught back up to Tyler. Yes, the middle area was nice. Brother and I can grind together, but on different tracks. Fair enough. Anyone remember the time that I would talk about how I wanted to force my sister to carry on playing Baby Park until she beats the CTGP expert Staff Ghost? Anyone remember that? Might have been a while ago, like 2017, 18 maybe. I was gonna do like a 2-monitor setup where I played Mushroom Peaks and she just played Baby Park, and we'd just carry on playing it. She didn't even know about this idea. It was just something that I had in my head. I was just gonna force on her one day. How bad is the expert? Not very hard if you know what you're doing. Actually very easy. I've nearly beat it shroomless, so... Oh, I hate this. I literally don't remember what happened yesterday. Really? You get to a state where you were more delirious than I was? We were just playing around with Google Translate, and I put Russian into the English-speaking text, and it would just say gobbledygook every now and then. And of course, at one point it just casually said croissant prostate or lubed your mum, and I would just laugh so much. Oh, it was an experience and a half. Enjoy going around a circle and bonking into walls with weird hit directions. That's all I have to say. I do, and I have. Thank you. My sister would not like it though. That was only 26 minutes ago. Shh. GBA tracks are nice in Mario Kart Wii. I don't know why. They're hit and miss. I used to play GBA Peach Beach. Not GBA Peach Beach. GBA Peach Circuit. I got into the top 15 for a little while last year. In fact, this time last year I would be playing it. In fact, this time last year tomorrow, I would have actually got my PB that I currently have, I believe. But unfortunately, it's the last time that I would be playing that track. A couple of days later, obviously, my granddad passed away, so... Kind of made an emotional hindrance around playing that track, which is sad, but maybe return there someday. It was fun. I actually really enjoyed it. And it really helped with my driving because I returned to this track, like, right at the beginning of September. And I had 7:16 as my PB. And I was like, okay, well, if I just finish a well-driven run, I could easily get a 0.6. And I just casually finished a well-driven run. It was a 6:08. Just almost casually a 0.5. And I was like, what the hell was that? That was the UK tops at the time as well. Which was my target before then. Yeah, the 35.1 somehow. Nice. You played Peach Circuit 2 recently. It was a lot of fun. Nice. I actually left again because I needed to watch a review on YouTube that someone was premiering. Happened to premiere this game, believe it or not. Mario Kart Wii? Oh boy. Why would anyone premiere this game? What other GBA tracks should I play besides Sky Garden? Peach Circuit! There you go. We were just talking about it. Take it off the... Take it from us, I guess. Now for the huge problem. Oh, Will's tackling his stage by the sounds of things. Boo Lake does not look fun at all. Boo Lake's that one with the really shit shortcut, isn't it? That track looks nasty to play. Yeah, I like Peach Circuit. I think that's actually my favourite GBA track. Or one of them. Though it's weird because I never actually played the proper GBA game. This is painful to watch, to be honest. Don't watch it then. Piss off. That's all I can say. Boulate, dear Lord, now I'd rather have someone shoot me. There you go, I was right then. Sky Garden has a lot of bottomless pits. Sky Garden's just literally a garden in the sky. The bottomless pit would be like the ground below. Mario Circuit is a circuit for Mario. No, I think Sky Garden's decent. I think that was one of the tracks that I decided to play when I was going for the gold stars when the database first came out. I'm pretty sure I got the gold star actually as well. How long did he have the 434? 10 days. If you're considering this being the 17th at the moment. GBA Luigi Circuit is alright too, if you don't mind Magic Cruiser. I don't know about that. I think I would be okay with Magic Cruiser and learning it, but that track's just strange with it, from what I've seen. I have the dubious honour of having BKT for a whooping 15 hours. Thanks, Brakeson. Wait, Brakeson actually played a CT? I didn't even know that. That's probably not the thing that I should be more impressed by, but yeah. Yeah, Shy Guy Beach Magic is what I did. But I just went for the sub 124. It's like a nice work on the side things. Might grind it to get a 122 someday, because I'm pretty sure Fatality did that. For a little bit. Looks kind of fun. Yeah, the old strat. Just skip the fucking low trick. And it's fun. I have the first ever 123 sub actually downloaded on my console. With Magi. Crystal Strat in TT mode. My god. don't think it is humanly possible now. What? The Magic Cruiser getting the world record? Yes. It's not possible now. Humanly, at least. Spear ruined the trap for me. It ruined it for me as well. It just looks so nasty with a spear. And I can't do the island hops. I can't do it at all. There we go. Point one, maybe? You really want to cheese me out of that, don't you? Okay. 22.6 with spear. Nodded with disapproval and turned off my console. How's the runs been? Good, actually. Really good today. Had several more PB fails on stream. I think most recent being a 222.090. If I remember correctly. And there was another one that got everyone really annoyed as well. Sweetie showed up right at the beginning of this stream. Shadow, and that's about it. I don't know if he's here anymore. Actually, Bint, I think you just came in just after I failed a 0.1 lat one, so I just got 201 on the account of the last turn, second to last turn even being slow. UK Tops is so good here. UK Tops this time last year was a 616. Me, Scorpion, Fatality completely fucked the whole thing. So now Tom's 508. Kind of makes me sad actually, because Tom was once upon a time aimed for the European tops here and missed it back when it was a 0.4. Never got his goal. He's probably gonna slip off the UK top soon actually, if anyone else like Ross or David plays the trap. I would click the leaderboard, think it's gonna work. You're okay winning through mobile automatically. Has like 20 seconds delay and it hurts. So yeah, tied with Zach. I remember when Zach came here quite actively. I remember when he said he did a 13-hour session here. I remember said 13-hour session. Handy, yes. What? Oh, do you mean? Oh, if you were asking Bint in relation to that? No, that was Tom. It can differentiate soup played in comparison to what country you're in. So everybody on PC viewing from the UK is probably not going to have a big delay. You can quite easily test what the delay is for you by just typing a message and then seeing it pop up on the screen of the stream and counting how long it takes for it to show up on your end. It's actually kind of the reason why the chat is there. Sky Wi-Fi is so bad, you don't have to tell me that twice. And he said, during the 10th hour, Dane came in and played it and got EU tops in an hour. Yeah. And that's how Dane started off with the trap, I believe. Hello, Chavis. How are the runs? Good. Good today. Though I think we're coming to the end of the session. But it was good. What type of sugary drinks do you have in the UK? Lots. I wouldn't be able to list them all. Ribena is one of them. That's what I drink on the side of streams all the time. Yeah, I mean, good's not bad. Good is better than the last 3 days or so combined. I've had like 5 PB fails. And a 0.1 lap 1 fail as well. It would be great if I actually PB'd. That's how you get great status. Uh, 14-second delay on mobile. Wow. I assume there's cola products and Pepsi. Yeah, they're all over the place here too. And Dr. Pepper. And other shit like that. You got pretty much almost all of the fizzy drinks you'd have in the US over here, as far as I'm concerned. But I don't drink fizzy at all. Not Mr. Pibb, no. I actually didn't realise Mr. Pibb was a general beverage until very recently, because I always thought it was like a made-up drink on American Dad or something. Like that was the only place I heard it referenced up until very recently. Tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. I have plenty of Pepsi products, and me and my mother love them. Nice. I fucked it up. Oh dear. Keep going, Will. You'll probably pass your level. More likely than I'll PB. And if I PB, you'll pass your level instantly. That's what's gonna happen. There's another one to the collection. The delay in the chat is very apparent. Yeah, I know. Powerade is one of my favourites. Love the red punch. Yeah, Powerade over here as well. Gatorade not so much. Ah, okay, carrying on. That was a... close. Okay. Yeah, that was terrible. I think Powerade has lots of dye in it. So it's a very noticeably potent colour. I think actually someone in my secondary school had an allergic reaction to it, but I'm not too sure. Might have been a different drink that had lots of caffeine in it. I tell you one thing though, which I find really funny every time I think about it, is, you know, like, I think it was last year or the year before, there were all these memes about, like, people called Kyle always drink, like, Monster Energy drinks and just have, really big anger outbursts and all that shit. There's just, like, a meme of, like, just Kyle's being like that or something. Yeah, there was genuinely... there was someone in my year called Kyle. I won't expose their last name, obviously. Who... they would just go to the shop and then buy, like, a Monster Energy drink and drink it every now and then. But then they would also... if someone made them angry in such a way, they would have these annoying outbursts. And I remember there was a situation where the teacher caught him in the bathroom, where he's drinking his energy drink or some shit, because it was, you know, caffeine-based energy drinks aren't allowed in schools. They ban them, I believe. So he had it taken away, and then he got so annoyed that he decided to turn around and punch the fucking brick wall. Out of all the things you could punch in a bathroom, just punched the most solid thing there. And just every time I saw the Kyle memes, I thought of that one guy doing that one thing. Nah, it's probably overrated, honestly. As most energy drinks are. You can have all the sugary stuff, but it's, yeah. Not an overreaction at all. It's definitely not. It's fine. Not that I was too much different when I was younger, but I was a lot younger than that. Back when I used to have arguments and things with my parents, I punched my door, the back of my bedroom door, which is why it's all patched up and all in all. But I was kind of over that by the time this sort of thing took place. And hey, a door is hollow in the middle, so, you know, could actually break through the thing. Bricks are not. Fuck you. Ugh. I've done that twice in this goddamn run. If this PBs, I'm gonna hate it. Good. Die. You fucking a nightmare. Can you coin flip me for a VIP or ban? How about no? And I'll let you just create that own fate for yourself. I don't think I've ever punched something out of anger. It's a hard thing to get to, honestly. A hard state to get to in order to want to do that. And hello, your boy Jay. Would you play some Tetris 99? Maybe. Not right now. That'd be pointless. Tablet just decided to do that shit to me. I don't know what that was. Okay. 30-second ad break. Right, has that done it? I've not gotten any ads lately, by the way. You are cheating the system. Jake, why the fuck did you do that? I can't do that. Well, I'm not going to be able to run that before the end of stream. You guys better not be spilling secrets while an Amazon original show blasts my ears off. Give me that next stream. I might try and spam it before the end of this one. Who knows? We'll see. Ah, it's unfortunate though. No PB today. Well, I'm going to keep going till I get my last lap 1 finished, and then that's it. That's it for me today. Might be able to make a PB out of it. Might not. Who knows? But it was good today. This was actually one of the better ones for sure. Certainly going to be working on this more soon. It's easier said than done. I wish I could. How much easier consideration? This is not a game show, and I'm not like a major from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You're cheating the money earning system. Oh god, not a fucking shadow assay. I mean, I don't think that's a downside for Shadow. It's a downside for me having to read it out. Okay. Nope. Thanks, analog stick. Doesn't count. GG. Today was not the day. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to do any more ad breaks. Oh boy. Shadow essay. Let's take a look. Fan has to go off for this. I only finished one run today. Oh, that was the 460, of course. I could have sworn I had more. Huh. Let's see. I'm having trouble doing live streams. I'm going to need better internet or change my stream settings with OBS. I keep having constant frame drops, and it's not fun when it comes to streaming. I'm hoping that when I get the change to buy the Ava Media that I want, I could possibly stream my Wii U and my Switch then. Sounds like an idea. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not disappointed that I didn't PB. This is good, because this is like the first good session in a while. And hey, we can't hide the fact that Bint managed to PB today as well. And he managed to finally get the 0.3. Have to celebrate his success somewhat too. So yeah. Chance, not change. Gotcha. Still kind of made sense though, to be honest. Yeah. What are we going to take a look at now? Hold on. I haven't seen if Tyler's played again today. Let's see if he's played again today, shall we? He last played on the 11th. The 11th is still what shows up on his profile, so no. Tyler ain't played soon. Soon, recently, or whatever. We got Jake up here too. Nick and myself. This is crazy now. Where is the lowest sub on here? 180th, Jesus Lord. When I first got this time, it was 24th on this leaderboard, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. 24th is now Fox. It's insane. See if I finished off anything offline today. Yeah, it is. Well, this is not even the first time we had this discussion today, Jake. I was telling Fatality about how the leaderboards used to be, that he would just casually have 6th worldwide now with his PB. Back in like 2016. And Tyler's 107 is 5th worldwide. I idolized that time so badly, you have no idea. Let's see. So these are what I got today, I think. Is that today? Yes. Wait, does it say the date? No. I think this was today. I think this was an offline attempt. 203117. And that was with a wide turn on that too. $229,084. That was another one today. Oh, I got these mixed up. So I got 26,203,117, and then I got the 084 in this run. Okay, so it wasn't a 203 and a 084 together in a run. My bad. This was a really good run. This one, I was still touching Tyler's ghost on lap 2. That's another one today as well. And that's technically another one too. Yeah, we were doing good stuff today. MC4, I don't know what my PB is here. This, I guess. It's pretty shit, to be honest. I wanted to properly grind this track. But I wasn't able to before it was removed from what you would call it. The pack. Yeah, that's it today. How does MC4 play? More complex than MC3. More soft drifting. Look up the BKT on YouTube. You should be able to find the one that Luke set quite easily, actually. It's a really demanding track on the drifts and turns and execution. Anywho, I think I am done for today. I can't do any more today, and I don't know if I'm just going to randomly dive into the chats as we had last time. That was a very random thing to happen. Yeah, no, I hate MC2. That's my least favourite one out of all of them, to be honest. Shouldn't be here. Anywho, let's see. Where are we going today? Tom is playing. Well, Tom is streaming. I know he's streaming. I've got his stream open. But he's not doing anything at the moment, so I don't think it'll be worth hosting him at all. You've got me. Colin's doing GCN Mario Circuit top 10 attempts. That'll be interesting to host. I think I'll send everyone there to the ZR. That'll be a good one. Unless he's just finishing off. He's just on the home menu at the moment. No, he's still playing. Cool. Yeah. Bread combo. Bread. I can't think of anything to do with bread now. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can run this for Jake before I end off, and then I'm going to host. See. Hell yeah. Here come the ads. And I owe Chavis a 90-second one as well. Right. Jake, are you still here? Oh, my arm. That's not good. Alright, that's done. Okay, sorry for anyone who just popped in. I'm about to finish off, I just ran an ad break. Hello again, Scorpy. The session was good. I think I had about 4 or 5 PB fails overall today, which was nice. Do you like Pink Floyd? That is one of my mum's favourites. And one of my cousins. I haven't properly given Pink Floyd a good listen yet. But it's on the list. I need to do it. It's been recommended to me more than I'm willing to admit. Anyways, this is me for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming around and supporting as usual. I might go tomorrow. We'll see. This was a good session. and I'm happy about it. Even though I didn't succeed, it's good. It's fine. I'm proud that it went the way that it did. I'm gonna host call-in now. You can link a song to me in Whispers if you like, Scorpy. You're more than welcome to just share music to me that way, and I might be able to spring some back on you if you really want. I'm more likely to actually listen to it that way, if you do that anyways. Anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna host Colin. He's going for worldwide top attempts on GCN Mario Circuit. Wish him all the best for me. Hopefully I can pass on the luck that I had in this session to him. Even though I didn't PB, I had some good session runs, so... but yeah. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see you again when I see you. Which will hopefully be tomorrow.